So I moved on to the next move experts suggest, the Y2K. It's made of two key parts. First, a spin around your hand, and then timing a catch and a flick into the final finish. My first tries consisted of throwing it and dropping it over and over, but just by committing to solid practice and making slight adjustments, I discovered that first, the flick motion is vital, and to me it almost feels like throwing it away in a straight line whilst letting go of the outside handle. And second, my eyes need to completely lock onto that outside handle to time the catch right. So I tried combining those two things, and I actually nailed it. Come on! Today, I learned balance.
There's a woman in Ohio who says she's black even though her skin is white.
Her name is Rebecca Oilish, identifies as a black person to honor her family's legacy as some of her ancestors were African American.
This guy's gaming headset literally saved his life.
He posted on Reddit that somebody shot through his window and the bullet hit the Razer headset instead of him.
Today, we are going to find out if there's something inside the Pringle skin.
Usually chips, but there was nothing inside his tiny Pringle scan.
Is cloning humans possible?
Though extremely difficult, you can clone the genes of an individual, but the individual itself with his personality and past experiences can be cloned.
I bet you can't clone me, Cody.
I bet you he can. As a cell source for cloning, not for moving tissue like skin, so saliva wouldn't work. Read for the story of them like the advantage of 14 months of game on due to a massive rocket in their stomach. Intake of like minerals and body of the brain. But cloning them is safe to some extent. Now,
The ugliest sounding language in the entire universe.
all languages are beautiful and spoken by amazing people around the world like you. Except maybe, of course, for dated speed.
There's a woman in Ohio who says she's black even though her skin is white.
Her name is Rebecca Oilish, identifies as a black person to honor her family's legacy as some of her ancestors were African American.
Cracker. You are a cracker. Salt shaker. Oreo filling. Fine. Albino ape. Ding.
Mr. Krabs is actually obsessed with chocolate. Apparently, he's been eating it in secret for a few years now and is being controlled by a chum monkey.
Monkey.
While the modern super also often relaxes a lot of the signature elements from the home series, I've discussed what I consider to be some of the best designed characters of all the past. But today, I want to break down what I consider to be some of the best designed special moves in your team. These are the moves that, through some combination of creating fun game patterns, paying good homage to the character's canonical appearances, and being well balanced for the rest of its accompanying moveset and ultimate environment overall, unquestionably understood the assignment as simply mine. This video's title gets the spirit of the idea across, but I intentionally hadn't formatted it as a number.
这是什么？
The interesting creations that the beauty is made. I think the best way to find it is probably in the most liked. I mean, it's gotta be most liked for a reason, right? I saw this one on Reddit. This one's
No.
yeah, what can I say? Work hard. Made it within like 12 hours of the game release, update release. Monkey Meadow, but at a different angle. Wonderful work of art, however, it gets ruined the moment you place the cover down. Perspective, and yeah, it didn't take long for us to find the first bomb out of it. Of all the ones.
This is the extremely tall family of TikTok star Marie Tamara. Their heights are 7'5", 7'9", 6'3", 7'10", and 7 foot flat. Only these numbers are a complete and utter lie. None of them are actually this tall, and everybody has begun to notice it. Let me show you how. Marie began on social media by detailing her life as a very tall woman. She posted videos such as this one talking about the struggles of finding dresses which fit, before concluding with a self-confident message showing that she was comfortable in her own skin. In other videos, Marie joked about dancing with the short king because he's the only one at the club not intimidated by her height. So exactly how tall was she? Well, considering she could hold her feet above doorways and refrigerators, it seems she was close to 7 feet. However, she revealed in a different video that she was actually 6'1". Marie then restated that she was 6'1" in a different video. However, only one day after claiming this, she'd post a new video in which it appeared she'd inch, making 6'2" now pro. The likelihood that she had some honey to prove that was seemed more likely was that Marie's height had been embellished to make her situation interesting, with a sudden change in reducing how much the audience trusted her. What is your actual height? You can put TikTok scene says. And Marie stood strong with her previous claim in an article reading, "I'm 6'2" and dating is almost impossible. I'm tired of being called a man." Comparison was provided when Marie introduced her even taller 6'5" mother to the videos. Although what Marie failed to disclose was that her mother is a little more famous than the audience might have realized. In a previous video, he mentioned that her mum was a former professional basketball player and therefore by googling her name, Christine Tamara, it's not difficult to find a bundle. There's an article from April 2016 explaining that she played university basketball in 1981, which exposed another lie that the mother was a WNBA player, considering the WNBA wasn't even founded until 15 years later in 1996. Although in possibly the first truth told on Mari Tamara's channel, the article confirmed that the mother was in fact 6'5", yet it'd be pretty dumb to lie about this considering its public record. What Marie failed to realise is that there are also public sporting records confirming her height, but we'll get to that later. With the videos between Marie and her mother going viral, the rest of the family was then introduced as the tallest family on TikTok, where Marie established her brother Shane at 6'9", her second brother Troy at 6'10", and her father Mike at 6'3". Well, that's assuming they were all telling the truth. The video of the family exploded, gaining over 4 million views, incentivizing them to continue making content. They do a bunch of unique videos like showing their shoe sizes and talking about their weight at birth, yet it was their how tall are the kids and the things we make look small videos which performed the best, gaining over 20 million views each. The family then made a dedicated Instagram called Team Tamara before Marie, Shane and even the mother began doing paid content, with Marie stating in a WFAN interview that she made more than 6 figures in her very first month. This was then followed by a New York Post article 2 months later reading, "Tamara says she now rakes in an average of $189,000 per month and once banked $295,000 in a single 30-day period." This gave the family a very strong incentive to not only keep going, but to perhaps embellish their hype even further. Although since they'd already posted multiple videos, each claiming that Marie was the shortest at 6'2" and Troy was the tallest at 6'10", it felt as though the truth
Grillin', chillin', spillin', dillin', seeing, never freeing, smoking, yoking, flippin', dippin'. If you're not boozing, then you're losing. Tater, tottin', colder, hot and mealin', feelin'.
You know, guys, for many years, I have been the subject of many comments from people saying I look like MrBeast. And so you know what I did? I shaved my face. No, that's not why. I felt like doing it. But I used to get comments like this all the time.
Prove it, you look just like MrBeast.
And, you know, personally, I'm offended. Because A, no, I don't look like I have $100 million. 2, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the video. Today, we're watching MrBeast. 9 hours ago, 27 million views. It is